Everybody, all right, upon request, I'm going to do a Dutch pour. I just got done doing a chakra feather pull. I have to put that video together, but it's in a couple of different segments because it took a long time. So what I'm going to do is I have leftover paints from that chakra pour, so I'm going to do a Dutch pour with those colors. Kitty, kitty. And my cat keeps getting hairs all over my stuff. Cat. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've mixed up my white, and I have all my leftover colors from my chakras, which I'll go over with you real quick. Your crown chakra is this beautiful purple, and then your third eye is a gorgeous blue, dark blue. And then your throat chakra is a beautiful light blue. And your heart chakra is a green. And these are all metallics. And then your solar plexus is a golden yellow. Pardon me. Your sacral is a beautiful orange. And your root chakra is red. So, let me get some things out of the way. I will tell you this, and I started using glue all as my flow medium. You know, I'm not unlike everybody else. We watch a ton of videos and trying to figure out different techniques and different mediums and what works for us and what doesn't. Excuse me, goodness gracious. And what I'm finding is that there's pros and cons to everything. The con to glue all is that it dries faster and it is sticky, so it just gets sticky. But then again, with it doesn't have clumps or any little weird bits in it, and you don't have to put your stocking over the tip of it and all that stuff like you do with Floetrol. Pardon me again, guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started and see how this comes out. I've went ahead and mixed my white, and I'm going to cover my canvas with white. And I found a really cool trick, of course, you know, from watching other people, to get my, instead of running my fingers through it and all that other stuff, is that I just hit it with my handy dandy blow dryer. There we go. And it looks like there's an alien in there. So you can, when the light shines on it, and then tap your edges, make sure all of your edges are covered. I don't wear gloves, I probably should, but I don't know, I find them to be encumbersome, and I don't feel like I'm feeling it, my canvas the right way. I don't know. Everybody has their preferences. I like to be painted up, I guess. Let me get a paper towel. Okay. Alright, so what I want to try today is using the colors of the chakra. I kind of like for them to go in the line of, in the order in which they're supposed to be. But we're going to see. I'm not quite sure. And sometimes that's the best plan, is not to know. Sometimes not knowing is your best. So check your the consistency again with this glue all. It dries fast. So I walked away for a few minutes, and then I come back. You got to check your paints. Make sure there's not a skin over the top of them, because that happens fast with glue all. And that they're thin enough. If they're not thin enough, add just a little bit of your water and Floetrol mixture, which I keep in a little squirt bottle, 90% water, 10% Floetrol, and Get your consistency the way you like it. I gotta keep my paints in order. That's a really pretty blue. I mixed that. I made it myself. It's a pearl white with just a touch of this sapphire metallic blue. The last video I just made was really long because it was 7 feathers on a 12 by 24 inch canvas. I think this is a 12 by 12. You can get them on sale when Michaels has their sales on canvases. Well, you can rack up. So I got, I think, 7 of these for like $13, something like that. Alright, and these look really good, so I'm going to go ahead and let's get started. And so everybody does it different. Some people put puddles down. I kind of like to do the lines across the middle. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to start off kind of this away. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is make the decision on how I'm going to blow it. I kind of like doing some this way and then some this way. I don't know, I just kind of dig that composition. I think I'm going to add a little bit more yellow here. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more purple down here. Make sure my edge is covered up. Alright, and then we're going to get down to it. First, you're going to take a little bit of your white and surround. I didn't do any excuse me, any, what's it called? Silicone. I didn't do any silicone in these. But it's going to do its own thing, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit of white here so it'll push. Okay. Alright, then move your paints out of the way. This Dutch pours are messy. Oh my gosh. Paint flies. But it's kind of fun. Alright, so I'm going to hit it with my heat gun real quick, pop whatever little bubbles we got going on in here. And then I'm using on the low setting, I'm going to just push the white in there. Alright, I think that means that I need a little bit more white on the, right here. Else, the paint will not move like you want it to if you don't have enough surrounding white color, or whatever color you want to use. Alright, and then this is the moment of truth. This is when you make your decision and you just go for it. And bam, that's what I call it. So, like the yellow really didn't get a whole lot going on, but that's okay because you have your handy dandy straw. I have several that I keep on hand. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun and pop whatever bubbles. See, it's going to make its own cells. It's already. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to blow it out. I want some of this yellow to come and some of that green to go this way. And this to go this way and that to go this way. So you can manipulate afterwards. I love that cloudy effect. I dig it. Ah, there's the yellow. Say hello, yellow. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh man, and there's another cat hair. Freaking cat. where's my thingies? Hold on, I'm looking for my my tweezers. There they are. I have stuff everywhere. I don't know how this happens. The cat is not allowed in my art room anymore. And then to try to get it, you brat. She knows she's a brat too. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to re-blow this piece. So I cannot get this piece out. So I'll call this painting Xena. That's the name of my cat. Mina Xena. There, as if it never happened. Very cool. That kind of looks like a leaf coming through there. I dig it. That's pretty right through there. Get out, cat. She's sneaking back in here trying to destroy my painting again. I think I want to take this green a little further. And if you find your paint isn't moving very good when you're blowing it, add a little bit more white and it will move, it will help move your paint around. And what are you? A little speck of whatever. And I think I want to blow some of this off that way. I'm not sure how I feel. It looks pretty cool though. And if there's a piece you absolutely don't like, you can just pretend it was never there. I kind of dig that. I like how that purple and that blue is mixing. It's super pretty. And that's really pretty through there. And I'd like to take a little bit of that out, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of white, go through here with this white. And you just kind of blow it off. Well, I dig it. Alright, I'm going to hit it with the heat gun, see if I can pop any cells. There's no silicone in here, but it's already popping. Some colors have, I don't know why, but some of them do their own thing. So we're going to see if we can bring up any more. That's really pretty. I like it. Gosh, I just love how those colors mix together. This is so pretty. And I love negative space. It just feels good to me. Alright guys, well that's it. That's a Dutch pour done with the colors of the chakra, all metallics. Use glue all as my flow medium on a 12 by 12 inch canvas. I totally love it. I love all the bits and pieces and parts to it. This art makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy too. Thank you so much. See you next time.